Hi guys, hi, welcome back. Welcome to episode number 319, and 319 is getting closer to 360. But today I have a man who has actually got 360 in the 319 episode, creating history, and this is going to be a historic interview. But first, the man is right on the screen. Hey Dan,
I'm doing great. Today? Thank you so much for the opportunity to connect, and great to speak with you in person. Finally, I feel like I'm speaking to a legend here, so I'm just so excited to connect with you.
I am thrilled. I'm thrilled that you took me to 360th episode in 319. And why I'm using 360 again and again, guys, because Dan has done a phenomenal job, created something which only the big guys have, and they're spending huge amount of money out there. You are gonna use the same power, and that is called Local 360. I was blown away, Dan, when I saw Local 360 promo video. How did this idea come up, and what exactly happened in the background? You know, we know it's here, finally here, but
I'd love to share some of that story. So it started just by noticing that 360 video is up and coming. I think in the same way that live video is a really hot thing, and you know, maybe 8 years ago or so, video was a hot thing, right? It's the next iteration. And to see, just noticing that companies like Google and, you know, Facebook acquiring Oculus a year or two ago, and virtual reality, augmented reality, and 360-degree video is coming our way. Getting that experience up close, you know, with the viewfinders, but also beyond that, I guess the headsets. But beyond that, making videos that are interactive, that convey the immersive experience of being somewhere, and giving you the opportunity to look around, whether it's with your mouse, with your headset, with your finger on your phone, and just experience something that feels so much more authentic to an in-person experience than traditional video can convey. And so noticing that there's this trend happening, and knowing that this is where the market is going, that this is going to become more and more common. In a couple of years, every household is going to have some sort of VR headset. You know, it's going to be the next thing. And so asking them the question of how can we get in on this? How can we take this technology that's being used at this really high level and by these really big companies and bring it down to my level, to the level where any consumer, any marketer could start utilizing this. We know that you can make 360 videos by purchasing a 360 video camera, but to make a marketing message where you can have call to actions, where you can have layers and call outs, where you can customize it and make it so, you know, to take a customer or a viewer on a journey through to the action that you want them to take. There just wasn't a platform out there that allowed for that. And so we really saw this opportunity, saw that there's a lot of good reason to get into 360 video. We started looking at some of the stats on 360 video, that viewers are 4 times more likely to watch the content all the way through. If it's a 360 degree video, they're something like 60%. The call to actions are 60% more effective on 360 video than traditional video, and started seeing that some of those few companies that are using 360 video for marketing purposes are seeing it just an incredible ROI. And so we just had to find a way to make this happen, to bring this to our customers, and just to the JVZoo market.
Wow. Okay, so now when we say you have all the done for you videos, all the hard work is already done. So people just need to customize some elements, and they're all good to use that video. A couple of questions that I have with me is, are you also giving commercial license? Can people use it for their clients?
Absolutely, yes. It's commercial license all the way through. We built this specifically for marketers to serve clients. And that's a big emphasis of ours. And really one of the reasons that we really decided, you know, we started testing this, and this is just a great story, testing this technology and just wondering, could this become something? We did a webinar with some of our customers and had them send out some messages to businesses, just do some prospecting. And by the end of that very first webinar, we had 15 customers that had secured a client already live on the webinar, and that's just on the webinar, and then others were following up after. And so we just saw just this massive opportunity because businesses were so excited. And so yeah, we include commercial license, so you can take this and run with it. We want you to build a business on the with this technology, and we want to do anything we can to help you build that business.
So breaking news, guys, Local 360 is for local marketers to close more clients. Live on the call, 15 clients and more to follow up. That's a live proof. Awesome. Now, I was blown away. I want you to blow away all the viewers out there. Why don't you show us the crazy demo and how simple it is to use and get that 360
Let's do it.
there.
Let's do it. So I'm going to share my screen here. Yes. I'm on a really big screen, so I hope that the resolution isn't going to be a problem. But I'm going to make it really big.
Yeah, should not be. Great. Let's see.
And my desktop is quite messy, so I'm going to cover that. You know, when you're in a launch and you have so many things going on, you just things start adding up.
Yeah, I really don't want to see the Britney Spears part out there on the other.
All right, let me see. I think I'm sharing.
Yeah, okay. I can see your screen and.
Great. So what you should see here is a bunch of templates. Is that what you're seeing on the screen?
Okay. I can see a bunch of templates.
Perfect. So when you first log into to our platform, and any of you who are Video Remix customers, whether you came in with Smart Video or if you have seen demos in other places, you'll recognize our base editor. We built this with the same editor on purpose because the editor works. It's a timeline based editor, as I'll show you in just a moment, and it gives you it's just a great tool to get started. So you'll see our front end comes loaded with 10 templates, which some of these are here, and then we also have a template vault that you can have access to as part of our offer. But what I'd like to do is just go ahead and load up one of these templates into our editor and just play around with it a little bit, and then we can get a sense of how it works. So each of the templates. Yeah, each of the templates has this little recycle button. We call that's the remix button. So when you push that button, it loads it up in your editor. It just takes a quick moment to load up all the assets. And here, I'm going to raise this up here. So down across the bottom, we will see our timeline, and we'll see a few different items. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to mute it on my end because I don't believe the sound would come through the Skype call, but then I'm going to hit play, and then you can just see this. So this is a gym tour, which I don't think I can actually, while I'm in the editor, I can't use the 360 functionality, so I can't scroll around in the 360 video, but we know it's a 360 video because you can see down here in the lower corner, there's a little 360 icon, the same icon that's up here that says 360. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a moment. So you see, this is a girls, I believe it's mostly girls boxing club here. I don't know if they're all girls, but I kind of love it. It's a gym, focused on kids.
Keep it going on. I love to see this.
Yeah. So once you produce the video, you'll be able to scroll around and take a look and at everything that's happening all around you, and you can see that there's these really nice call outs and really nice call to actions. And then here's the end of the video. We like to keep our videos pretty short, and 1 minute is a really solid number for a marketing message. That way you don't lose people's interest. So let me just talk about how things are structured on the timeline here, and then I'm going to show the preview. Maybe let's do that. Let me hit the preview button here. First, I need to save it. So this way I can actually save it anyways. This way I can actually demonstrate the 360 nature of the video, because on the timeline you can't. So this is what it looked like once it's live. And so I can click around in here, and if you're on different mobile devices, some of them you can even just move your mobile device around in space around you and look around, which is just super fun. And so also on a mobile device, you just use your finger to drag and look around. I think this is a really great example just because there's so much happening. It's an excellent use of 360. Like everywhere I look, there's different kids fighting and training,
Yeah.
which is just super fun. So this is the end result, what we're making here. And you can see, I'll pause it right here. These call to actions that you would, right now it's just linked up to, that would take me to videoremix.io, our website, but you would put your customers, your end clients website in right there. And so throughout, you'll see those call to actions. And then at the end, it just pauses. You put your logo of your customer there, and then your call to action there once again. So that's the end result.
Right.
Then let me just show you how it's all structured in our editor, which I think should make sense for people pretty quickly. In our editor, we have at the bottom, the way a timeline editor like this works is that there are layers. The further up towards the top things are, the closer they are to the foreground. The further back they are, they're in the background. So we put our video in the background so that our graphics will show up on top. If I could do this just to demonstrate. Let me add a new layer. I pull my video all the way up to the front. You can see, and there's a warning right there saying that's not going to work for you. I can't see any of my graphics now because my video is covering them. So we keep our video in the background, and then we build these other elements on top. So you can see there's an element right here that has this 360 logo. We use that as a cue to the viewer to help them know that it's a 360 video. Then here's our first call to action, which is made up of a few different elements. There's a graphic right here. So that's the graphic background element, and then the text that goes on top, just like that. And then on top of all of these is we have this 360 logo that just floats in the corner throughout the whole video. So just scrolling forward, here you can see, and I have to show you how quick and easy it is to edit this. I wanted to change this where this visit us online goes. I just click on it, and over here on the right hand side you can see there's a place for the URL. Again, that's the default is Video Remix, but it could be Gold's Gym or whatever company you're building a template for. And then if you wanted to change the text, you just would quickly add that in.
So basically, you're also giving clickable call out inside the video itself.
And so that's one of the goals. Is we really want to make it so that the viewer, we want to make it as the hoop as big as possible, that we're trying to get that viewer to jump. Whatever action we want them to take, we want to make it as easy as possible. So you quickly and easily can edit the text and edit the call to action to be custom to your customer. So what would we do, just from a sales and business perspective, what we would recommend would you take a video like this, you might make a couple changes, or maybe not. You might just leave it just like this, and then send it to a business with your prospecting, in your prospecting emails and contacts, and say, hey, would you be interested in a video like this? Or I'm a 360 video marketer. I make videos like this. Take a look. I'd love to come into your gym and have one of our contractors or have myself come and make a video for your gym. And so that's one of the things with 360 video. 360 video, it beautifully and effectively conveys the in-person experience. So when it comes to which businesses you should be targeting, you want to think about which businesses are gaining value, that are capturing value, I should say, that are making money by giving an in-person experience. And those are the ones that are best suited for 360 video. So once you get their interest, have them get a yes from a business who says, yeah, I'm interested, which again, we did this on a webinar, and we had clients, we had our customers had committed clients by the end of the webinar, and it was just a landslide of activity. It was so much fun. Then the next step is to get a video created. And there's two ways you can do that. One is you film it yourself if you are a videographer, which most of our customers are not, but that's an option if you have that skill set. But the way that we recommend is then you find a videographer to go and film it for you. And so what that allows you to do then is you're able to build your business without being just located wherever you are physically, and also makes it so you can get these videos produced without ever leaving your home. And then all you would need to do is you take this base video and you could just delete it and then put in the base video that you had created for that gym, whether that be something you filmed yourself or something that you had a contractor film, which again, we teach you every step of that process to make it super simple for you to create those bespoke, custom 360 videos. and that's it. That's it.
Wow. Wow. And why don't you show us a final outcome of a final video that we have
Yeah,
already
sure.
produced?
So what I could do is I could just produce this one. There's a couple ways, and that's something else that sorry, I'm getting notifications here that need to upgrade my software. When it comes to, I'll show you just a couple different other features here that'll lead me to the production pane. There's a few different options as far as bringing elements onto our timeline. The first here is where you would add media, and I should mention the reason that we have two videos here at the bottom is one of these are actually just using for the music, so it's not actually, we're not actually seeing it. It's just the sound, which I can't share because of because we're doing this over Skype. But if we wanted to add, in order to add any videos, you would just drop the URL in here. We recommend using Vimeo Pro for 360 videos. They're just the best out there. Elements here shows all of the options as far as different layers that you can add. And then once you're done and everything is good, and we'll say that we're at that point, we go to the produce option. There's a few different things you can do here. One is to give it a title, give it a description, and choose a thumbnail. That'll help dictate how the preview of the link shows up when you share it on social media, or if I just sent it to you on Skype or something like that. How you often see previews of a link. So that's where you customize that, and then you just choose where you want to, how you want to share the campaign. So first you have to save it, which I just did. And the two main options are an email campaign or a social campaign. It's really, the three ways that we share are one, by posting it. You can post it to any website platform out there. You can email a link that goes straight to the cloud, or you can put it live onto Facebook. And so let's just say, let's click the email option here, and let's just say we wanted to embed this. We wanted to embed it on our website. You get the link right there, and you can just put that HTML code. I don't speak HTML, but I know that if I put this onto my website, it's going to work. The other option is just a direct self-hosted, which I'll show you here. And that right here gives you a link to the cloud. So all of our videos are hosted in the cloud. That comes with your, that's not an additional fee by any means. It's all totally included. So with your purchase, you have cloud hosting of all of your projects. And so this gives the link right here. I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to hit done. And then let's put this link here. And I just open that link. And it's just rendering for a second, just pulling all those layers. And then we're ready to go. I'm hitting play. Just like that. And again, I can click around.
Okay, and it's
see it. So that's the quick and dirty, overview of the platform. What are your thoughts?
Awesome. It's like I'm actually standing right in there.
Absolutely.
And I'm turning around and I'm watching all parts of the gym. So it's me standing live in front of
Isn't it awesome?
the gym.
Yeah. And so our templates cover all kinds of industries, from local businesses giving business tours. We have a lot of real estate. Real estate is one of the industries that's really taken to 360 video the most. And there's some amazing stats as far as just how much it helps 360 video helps listings get sold and those kinds of things. So we really wanted to include some real estate templates. We have tourism. So you think about traveling somewhere exotic and going diving. We have a template for so you can land a customer, to show that experience of being underwater, and the same with helicopter tours and on and on. So we've really tried to cover all of the industries, all the niches, however you prefer to say that, to really make it so that whatever your industry is, whoever your customers are, we wanted to give you some good starting points. And of course, you can customize these any way you want to suit any industry, but we wanted to give you a lot of really good, solid starting points so that you have a continual options, just more and more options, so that you can continue to grow your business, expand to new businesses, supply different, always have fresh designs for your customers.
Wow. Okay then. So guys, we have seen the complete demo. We have seen how cool the final outcome is. Now, Dan, I have 5 questions for you, and this is going to be a rapid fire. So everybody has seen everything, but still I have some questions. A couple of them you've already answered, but all the answers need to be yes if you want to get out of this rapid fire. Otherwise, it will just continue, and you'll have to wait here lifelong. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So the first and important question, are you giving unlimited space for people to actually create unlimited versions of their videos?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so the first answer is yes. Second, obviously you answered this, but I'm just going to ask again because it was already there. People who are getting commercial license, they are all free to close unlimited leads, or there is any restriction for?
Yes, unlimited, license? No restrictions.
Awesome. So unlimited. Okay, third question. How much time? Okay, let me reframe it because the answer has to be yes or no. Okay, so if I'm a complete newbie and I want to create a sexy 360 video, is it possible using the software?
Absolutely.
Okay, and the second last question, you're almost there. Once I take 360, am I also getting training on how to get started and how to use
Absolutely. Not only how to use the technical, but we also teach you how to land clients, so how to do prospecting, what emails to send, and we also teach you how to find people to film 360 videos for you, so you don't have to go out and do that yourself.
Wow. Okay. And do you have any fast action early bird fast action taker discount when you go live with?
Yes, we do. So for the first 4 hours, we're going to have the front end will be $177, which will be a $20 off what it will be for the duration of the launch, which will be, or at least until, I should say, for the first day until the first price increase. So it's not for the duration, but so for the very first 4 hours, we can get it at the lowest price, and then it's going to go up from there, and then throughout the launch, it will continue to increase. So definitely want to get in on that first, that fast action early bird price, because that's definitely the best price, and I'm sure that you'll make sure listeners have the links they need to get that.
Okay, so now we know that we have a great discount for all the fast action takers. Can you give us the date and the time?
Yes, it's going live Wednesday, February 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern.
Awesome. Okay, so guys, Feb 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern, Local 360, the whole package that you just saw is going live at an early bird discount of $177. That's a one-time payment. You get a cloud-based app in which you can store as many videos as you want. You get a complete done-for-you training on not only just how to use the software, but also Dan just revealed that they are also giving all the done-for-you training to land clients and of course use professional filmographer and other cool stuff. And of course the great team of Dan is waiting out there. They have a fantastic support desk, so don't worry about that at all.
To jump in, because I want to make sure I didn't misspeak, but I know that you I think you just said 477. I intended to say 177. So now
177, guys, don't shoot me, please. I don't want bullets.
Just want to make sure. Sometimes
I don't have a 360 angle to save myself, so please bear with me.
The early bird. So please get in on
177 is the early bird. Okay, now when we obviously I want to make it very clear to all, as this is going to be a launch, so people do have some funnel in place. So if once I buy Local 360 front end, what exactly am I going to find?
And the funnel, I'll give you the full funnel. The next offer is access to our template vault. So we have a vault of templates that we're adding to every month, 5 templates every month that are done for you, ready to close clients, ready to make repeat videos for current clients wanting to give you fresh designs. And so that's $47 per month for 5 templates, which is just an insane value. Typically, our templates are $500 plus for us to sell those, and they well over that for us to create, because they are labor intensive. So that's the first offer. If that doesn't suit you, we do have a downsell from that offer, which is $97 for just 10 templates, just the one time. So if you're not, don't want to be a part of an ongoing vault where you get multiple templates every single month and just want a few extras, that's the downsell. And then OTO2 is it's our complete outsourced business fast track training. So what we're doing there is so there's some training that comes with the front end, but we're just doing advanced training to giving you scripts. We're giving you swipes, email swipes. We're giving you contractor contracts, both for your clients as well as for contractors that you might be hiring to film the videos. We're giving you 2 sales infographics that just quickly and effectively, and I could show you some of these here, show some of the power, lots of great stats. This is one specifically. Real estate. Wow. Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. And then this is just more about general 360 video and just the power of 360 video. So these are really intended for you to be able to sell your service. And so those are included. And one of my favorite parts, I wish I had this ready to show you right now, but I don't right now, but we have, if you complete our training, if you go all the way through the training, we are giving you making you a certified 360 video marketer. So we have a completion certificate that you can print and display in your business, a badge for your website, and also a badge for social media. So we really wanted to reward the people who take action, go through that in-depth training, and then just give you a way to communicate the value and the knowledge that you have to your potential customers. And so we are making you a certified 360 video marketer. And so that whole kit, that outsourced business fast track, is $97. That's the second OTO. That's it.
Wow. Okay, guys. So here we are. So just a recap, the front end is super powerful. You get the complete cloud-based system with the training, and of course the training is not just for the software but also for how you land and close more clients using 360 videos. And then we move one step forward. We have the vault, in which you will actually get 5 more templates each and every month, highest quality that you just saw. You're getting more and more every month. If you don't want that to happen every month, you have a downsell in which you'll have additional 10 done for you great templates ready to go out of the box. And after that, for just one-time payment, that downsell is just for one-time payment. And after that, you have a complete certified course waiting for you guys. So I love the 360 certified course, plus a great training, a great script, done for you material like contracts, and of course badges and infographics, everything that you need to build a complete brand in this industry. So all in all, a great biz in a box. You just need to plug and play. You don't even need to plug and play. It's already there in cloud. So
you just gotta get started.
You just log in and get started. Okay, and Dan and his team are waiting for you. But before you go, there's another great news. I've added some great cool bonuses under this video on this bonus page. You surely can't miss that. And there's some which are really exclusive ones which you won't see anywhere else. So that's something you get with this awesome beast out there. And Dan and his team are waiting for you on the other side of Local 360, which is going live on February 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Anything
I think we covered it. It was great. So fun to connect with you. Thank you so much for your time, and everyone watching. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I'm very excited to see you on the other side.
Wow. And one last thing before we leave, keep smiling, because you look good when you smile, and with Local 360 you'll smile even more. So Feb 7th, 11 a.m. EST, let's meet on the other side of Local 360. This is Vic along with Dan signing off. Bye bye. Have a great day. Cheers.